Hello and welcome back to play with me. Today we're gonna play another game of Longshot, the dice game. If you haven't watched my previous video, if you don't know how to play this game, you can go back and watch the previous video I made about this game. There's gonna be a link at the playlist in the description below. Otherwise, if you know how to play and you wanna watch just this game, it's fine. Or if you want to watch another game, I also have another game, so posted. So however you prefer. But anyways, this is again a horse racing game. So we're gonna have 8 horses, and we want to score the most amount of money out of these horses, betting on these horses. And let's start with the setup. So first of all, the setup for the AI is that he's gonna have $20, I'm gonna have $12, and then this is gonna be my card. I'm gonna have to cross off the diagonal here. What's the difference between this playthrough and the previous playthrough is the horses. I changed the horses. There are 3 sets of horses, so I took the one that has like the fence as a symbol. There's like 3 different symbols here, right where the money is. So I crossed off these, and I have a $2 bet on horse number 2 and a $4 bet on horse number 5. Last time horse number 5 won us the race, so what if we can do that again? We'll see. This is the AI setup. They don't care about the concession grid. They don't have a concession grid, but they care about the bets. So they're gonna bet $3 for horse number 1 and $3 for horse number 8. And that's pretty much it for the setup. We can start with the first round. I actually want to read these power-ups. So, or horse number 1, whenever you do a concession, when you complete a horizontal row, gain $2. Horse number 2, when bought, add a free $3 bet, no, $1 bet to all even or odd horses. Horse number 3, when you bet, instead place a free $1 bet on any horse. So instead of betting up to 3 money, you can decide to do it for free, but you can only do $1. The 4, mint condition, whenever you buy a helmet, you may place up to $2 on the rolled horse. $2 bet. 5, bottom dollar. At scoring, gain additional dollars equal to your bets on unfinished horses past the no betting line. Horse number 6, whenever you do a jersey, instead you may mark the jersey for a horse you may have a bet on. Horse number 7, whenever you do a bet, advance the rolled horse plus 3 spaces if it is last or tied for last. Interesting. And 8, Donut Dolly. When you do a concession, when using a bonus to move a horse, you may move that horse 1 additional space. Okay. These are the bonuses. 3 and plus 2 and plus 2. Okay. First round. I think last time I might have forgotten sometimes their action, the AI action, so I hope I'm not gonna do it this time. And I hope I didn't forget, I didn't check. So horse number 6 moves once. So they go into the first spot. You know what? I can move all of this a little bit more in the back. And this is the primary movement. Secondary movement, also horses number 2 and 3 are going to move. Looks like this race I also want 2 and 5 to win somehow. Okay, now horse number 6. What do I want to do? I think I want to mark. Do I want to buy it? Do I want to buy horse number 6? Kind of like more horse number 5, to be honest. So let's Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it. Let's do Jersey on horse number 6 to move horse number 5. Is that stupid? Because horse number 5 is not like great. It doesn't have great ability. So, but whatever. Oh, I forgot again. So it was 6-1. So what the eye is going to do is mark lead owned horses box on the dice, on the rolled horse. They don't have any owned horses, so they're just gonna get $3. So 23. Let's roll again. 6 is going to move 3. After all, that might have been a wrong call. 1, 2, 3. Then also horses 2 and 3 are gonna move once, and also horse number 5. I don't know. At this point, why not getting horse number 6, right? I think I'm gonna buy horse number 6 for $6. And that is going to be my action. What they are going to do is gain $1 for each X marked on lead horse. So they're gonna get $3, so they go to 26 because there are 3 X's on the lead horse, which is horse number 6 at the moment. Let's roll again. Horse number 3 moves once, and horse number 3 also moves horse number 1. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna buy lead unowned horse. So they're gonna buy horse number 3, most likely. So what I want to do is concession maybe, or Jersey. Let's do a Jersey for horse number 5 on horse number 3. Okay, so they are going to buy lead unknown horse, so they're going to buy horse 3. They're gonna spend $8. So they go to 18. And that's it. Horse number 2 moves twice, so 1, 2. And then horse number 2 is gonna move horse number 5. That's amazing. What do I want to do with horse number 2? I think I'm just gonna do a concession at this point. What they are going to do is bet $3 on owned lead horse. So they're gonna bet $3 on horse number 3. And this is not a free bet, so they're gonna have to spend the money. This doesn't look great, does it? Anyways, next round. 3. Horse number 3 moves 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This is not good. Not good at all. Horse number 3 is also gonna move horse number 1 and horse number 5. What do I do with horse number 3? I do a concession. I'm going to do a concession here. And what they're going to do with 3 and 3 is mark all owned horses box on this. They already have, mark all owned horses boxes on 3. So I think he's gonna mark 3 on 3 because that's what he owns. Okay, what can I say? Let's move on. Actually, you can't see very well the 3 because there's the logo there. Let's move on. Horse number 2 moves 3 times. They're moving so much. 1, 2, 3. And horse number 2 is gonna move horse number 5. Now they're about horse number 6. What do I do with horse number 2? Jersey to move horse number 6. Why not? And they are going to mark last place owned horse box on this one. So they're gonna mark also 3 on 2, and they're also gonna get $1 because they only own 1 horse. So okay. Well, now we want to focus on 2, 5, and 6. So that's what I'm going to do. Horse number 7 is going to move twice. That's not good. 1, 2. And this is going to move horse number 1 and horse number 3. What do I do with 7? Concession. It is time for concession. And what they are going to do is players lead on horse minus 2 spaces. So 6 goes back twice. Not great. Okay, let's move on. Horse number 4 is going to move 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. It's his first movement. Horse number 4 is also gonna move horse number 2. And I can do a concession. Now, I will do the concession. I fill the row, so I'm going to buy for free horse number 2. And these are my 2 horses for now. When bought, add the free $1 to even, all even, or odd horses. So there is odd. But I will kind of have 2 even horses, which would be 6 and let's do even. So this goes to 3, this goes to 1, this goes to 1, and this goes to 1. Is this stupid? Probably. What are they going to do with that? 4, 3, plus $2. So they're gonna get to $18. Horse number 5 moves twice. 1, 2. And horse number 5 is also gonna move 1 and 4. Now, I want to buy horse number 5. I like the idea of buying horse number 5. So that's what I'm going to do. These are my 3 horses. I'm gonna bet everything on them. That's what is going to happen. They are going to bet $2 on each 2 lead horses. So on 2 and 3, they're gonna spend 2, and they're gonna go to 5 on 3, and they're gonna spend $4. So 14. So I'm not gonna buy more horses anymore. 7, 2. I'm gonna move all of these like this. So maybe and I can move this up. Okay. Horse number 7 is going to move twice, so they're gonna go here, but they're also gonna move horse number 1 and 3, which I really don't like. What do I do with horse number 7? I cannot do a concession anymore. So I'm going to do Jersey. Jersey for 7, that is going to move horse number 2. Where is 6? 6 is kind of abandoned now. That is not amazing, but what can I do? I need to bet more on 2 and 4, 5 anyways. Like, it's okay. They're going to players lead own horse -2 spaces. Again, that's horrible. That is quite nasty. Horse number 1 is going to move twice. 1, 2, and this is going to move horse number 6 once. And with 1, I think I'll do concession. Should I do concession? I think I will do concession. And or should I do Jersey? Maybe Jersey. Let's do Jersey. I'm going to mark number 2 on number 1, 2. They are going to bet $2 on lead horse. So horse number 3 goes to 7. This goes to 12. I have 0 money. Not amazing. Horse number 2 is going to move 2 spaces. So 1, 2. That's amazing. And they are also going to move horse number 3, 5, and 6. Why did I mark the 3? Ah, they marked it. 3, 5, and 6. What do I do with number 2? I'm gonna do concession this time. And they are going to bet $3 on owned lead horse. So they were at 7, so they're gonna go to 10 and 9 here. These 3 really can't win, or can't even arrive first or second. They need to be back. Horse number 1 is going to move twice, so 1, 2, and they're also gonna move horse number 2 and horse number 6. 5 is here. With horse number 1, I will do a concession, and they will bet $2 on lead horse. Now the lead horse is horse number 1, so I'm not going to bet $2 here. 5, and they go to 7 here. Horse number 5 moves once, and they're also gonna move horse number 1 and 4, unfortunately. But what can I do with 5? I could do a concession. I'll do a concession for a $3 bet. So I'm gonna bet on horse number 2, $3. And they will. I actually had the Jersey too, though. I think it's. Let's do the Jersey. Let's not be. No, it's good what I did. Because then if they cross the no betting line, I'm a little bit screwed. So they will try to buy horse number 5. They can't, so they're gonna just go to $10. for the default action. Horse number 2 moves 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I knew it. And with horse number 2, also horse number 3, 5, and 6 are gonna move. So 3, 5, and 6. Now, what do I do with these two? I think I'm gonna do the helmet. That is going to give me $5 because I marked both of them off. And I will be able to bet on horse number 2 in the future. They will buy low, no, they will mark last place owned horse box on, they already did that. They already marked it. So they will place free $2 bet on horse in lead. So we're gonna place a free $2 bet on horse number 2. Not amazing, because they have, no, this is a 6. They don't have more bets than we do, but horse number 1 is going to move once, and that is also going to move horse number 2 and 6. With horse number 1, I cannot do a concession. I could do the helmet, but I don't care. Could do jersey. I cannot do jersey. It says for jersey you may mark the jersey for horse you have a bet on. So I guess I could take the jersey action, but instead of marking it here, I mark it somewhere else. And I would have to, yeah, basically a lot of horses are available. Or I could take my wild action to get maybe I'm gonna mark the jersey on horse number. Now I'm gonna do a concession. I'm just gonna mark horse number. I have no idea. They do 8. Let's do 3. For 8 I have the jersey actually. For 3 I have only the helmet. For 6 actually maybe I want the helmet. For 4 let's do 3. It's fine. So I'm gonna use a wild. I'm gonna mark the 3 here, and I will place a $3 bet for free here. $9. Oh. Okay. And that was my action, and they are going to buy lead unknown horse. So the lead unknown horse is actually horse number 1, so they're gonna buy it for their all $10. They are just as broke. Okay. Horse number 8 moves 2. So 1, 2, and this is also going to move horse number 2 and 4. 2 and 4. What do I do with horse number 8? I think I will move. I think I will do the concession. Now we'll move a horse 3 spaces ahead. No. Should I? Maybe I'll just do the jersey for now and mark horse number 5 on here. Let's do that. And they will Player's highest bet horse minus 2 spaces. So this goes actually back 2 spaces. That's not amazing. But whatever, it is what it is. Horse number 1 moves twice, so 1, 2. They're also gonna move horse number 2 and horse number 6. And what do I do with horse number 1? Could do the helmet, but that really doesn't matter at the moment. I'm just gonna use another wild action and use, what do I use? The 8. Oh, sorry, I forgot to activate the do not disturb. The 4. Yeah, the 4, I have the jersey that I can still use. So I'm gonna do the 4. I will fill a column and I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3 lines backwards, 3 spots backwards for my power. And they will bet $2 on lead horse. So they're gonna bet $2 on my 2. Not amazing. Not amazing. Oh no, they can't. They don't have dollars to bet. It's not a free bet. So they're just going to, what was it? This one. So advance horse with highest bet 2 spaces. So 3, 1, 2. Don't like that. We exchanged 1 for 3. 8 is going to move 2 spaces. That's amazing. 1, 2, because 8 is going to move horse number 2 and also horse number 5. And I can use a concession to move 2 horses backwards twice. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. So fingers crossed that we actually do something useful here. They will player's highest bet horse minus 2 spaces. So 1, 2. So in the end, a lot of people moved back twice, so it's good that I moved those back twice. Horse number 1 is going to move forward 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. And with horse number 1, also horse number 2 and horse number 6 are going to move. 1, I always have the same problem. I don't have anything that can be useful for 1. So what I will do is use my last wild action and use it on horse number 6. I'm gonna do a 6 and move 2 horses forward 2 spots. So I'm gonna move 2 and 5 forward 2 spots. That's pretty much it. And now it's their turn. Oh, sorry, it was a, what was it? A 1 that moved 3 times. So Mark leads own horse box on 1. So Mark lead owned horse box on 1. So yeah, they're basically gonna move once more when they actually move. Oh, this was out of, what happened? Maybe when I received the notification, everything moved out of the frame. Sorry about that. Maybe I kind of want to move this here. Horse number 2 moves 3 times. So horse number 2 wins the race. Amazing. Amazing. And with horse number 2, also horse number 3, unfortunately, but also 5 and 6 are going to move. Now, what do I want to use the 2 on? I cannot do concession, I cannot do the helmet, I cannot do the jersey. I could do the jersey and use the power. Instead, you may mark the jersey for a horse you have a bet on. So let's do that. Because I cannot bet and I cannot buy. So let's mark a jersey on horse number 4. And horse number 4 is also gonna move horse number 5. Okay. Oh, that was 2 and 3. Their action would be to mark last place owned horse box on 2. That was already done. No, last place owned. Yeah, it's already done because it's a 3. So they're gonna place 3-2 bet on horse in lead. The horse in the lead right now is horse number 5, so they're gonna place a 2 free bet on there. Horse number 6 is going to move once, so here, and horse number 6 is also going to move horse number 2, 3, and 5. What do I do with the 6? I think I can only do the helmet. I'm going to do the helmet. Yes. And they will 6-1 mark lead owned horses box on that one. So 6 is going to get also the cross on 1. No, on 3. It already has it because the lead owned is the 3. So they're actually going to place 3-2 bet on horse number 5. So don't like that because now they have the same bets as me on horse number 5. Horse number 3 is going to move twice. 1, 2. And that is going to move horse number 5 and horse number 3 again and horse number 1. This is not good. What do I do with horse number 3? I think I can only mark the helmet. So that's what I'm going to do. And they will bet $1 on each own horse. They don't have dollars to bet, so they're gonna skip that and they're gonna advance horse with highest bet 2 spaces. Now, I don't think they can win this in this way. I don't think they can win in this way. Because it says for example, it says that you can only win the race moving forward a horse with the primary or secondary movement action on the never from concession bonuses or horse abilities. I mean, I think that they're gonna win anyway, so I'm just gonna skip that. This horse is gonna win anyways, so, and maybe they don't, but I don't think they are allowed to cross the line in this way. So let's roll. Hopefully we're gonna move a 5. 2 is going to move twice. Oh no, oh no, that is going to move both horses 3 and 5, but first horse number 3. So horse number 3 is second and horse number 5 is third. We're also gonna move horse number 6, and the action I'm going to do is I can only delete one of these from here, and they are going to advance horse with highest bet 2 spaces. So In this case, I think horse number 1. Not that it really matters. So let's go to scoring. At this point, I think they might have won, actually. They probably have won. Okay, let's check that. So I get victory points. I get 35 for my first horse and 15 for my second horse. So I get 50. Then I get 1, 2, 3, 15 for a pair of helmet and jersey. Then for my bets, I get 45 points here. I get 1 point here. I get 4 multiplied 5, 20 points here. I get 1 point for horse number 6 and 1 point for horse number 8 because I score also again additional equal to your bets on unfinished horses past the... What does this mean? Gain additional dollars equal to your bets on unfinished horses past the line. So that's not what I thought it meant. I'm gonna gain dollars equal to my bets on unfinished horses past the line. So I think only I'm gonna get $1. Yeah, I guess that's what it means. Because the only one is this one. So I'm gonna get 1 for this. And I'm gonna get 0 for horse number 8 and 0 for horse number 4 because they didn't get past the scoring line. So this is a total of 66, so not that much. And then I have $1 here. So my total is 116 plus 16, so 132. They will score 25 points here because their horse classified second. Their bets are insane. That's the problem. The bets are insane. They're gonna get $5 for this. They're gonna get $20 for this. They're gonna get $50 for this. They're gonna get $20 for this, and they're gonna get $0 for this. So this is a total of 95, because it's 95, yes. This is 0, so they actually get to 130. We won by $2. $2. Imagine that, $2. But we won. So that's all that matters. And I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And that's pretty much it. I wanted to remind you all that you can like this video if you like this playthrough. Subscribe to my channel. I would very much appreciate that. I would be forever grateful. And activate notifications for where I post more videos. And yeah, check my channel. I have a lot of playthroughs. Maybe you have games you actually like. Go through my playlists. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. And ciao ciao.